Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you my sugarcane farm. Yes, the sugarcane farm that I've been working on my live streams and my let's plays for the last 3 or 4 weeks is finally complete. All that hard work has paid off, and in this video today I'll be showing you around the facility. So the facility is pretty much flush with the environment, so that means it's built all underground, and as you can see, as I said, flush with the environment, flush with the floor. It's built right down to block 20 and has a huge storage system. The storage system alone can hold just over 900,000 pieces of sugarcane, and if the facility backed up at all, over 1 million pieces of sugarcane. So people are going to probably wonder why. What would I do with 1 million pieces of sugarcane? Why? Well, bragging rights, of course. Who can say they have 1 million pieces of sugarcane stored up legitly? Well, eventually I'm going to. Okay, so let's get this tour started, shall we? So as I was saying, like, it's all flush with the environment, so it's underground right down to block 20. All the holes were dug in a live stream, and if you really want to see me build this entire farm, best go watch my live streams and let's play series. You can watch the entire thing being constructed. But there is 11 levels altogether. There is 4 bud switches per level. These back. Ooh, I missed that. But see these back to front pistons here? They're the bud switch, which is which will detect the sugarcane growing and automatically fire all these pistons here, pushing it off down into a sink bowl, which has a hopper down the bottom there. So I think we should go downstairs and I'll show you guys the collection area and a view from upwards, because it looks cool looking down. Yes, it's pretty scary, but looking upwards I think looks a lot better. So let's head on down. So we got I should mention that we have 3 towers, well, 3 sugarcane silos, I don't know what you want to call them, but 3 sides, all the same, all built-in live streams and let's play episodes. As I said, you can go watch it being built if you like. Go check them out. So 3 sides. Now this center here is this goes right down to my massive storage system because of the void fog. Now that's the reason why I've built this. This here is to prevent the void fog, because as I was saying, it goes really low and it starts to create void fog. So anyway, let's head on down. Now we can take the spiral staircase, or we can just fall down the middle like this. Splash! So up we get. Oh, better eat some chicken, eh? Okay, so I think we should start on the bottom floor and work our way up to the second. No. Actually, let's start up here, then work our way down to the massive storage room, eh? So the second floor here is just pretty much access to all 3 towers. Also, we have a great view down into the storage room itself, and we got a great view looking up. Okay, so let's go to the first tower. Let's have a quick look. So if we go, let's go to the middle first. I've got some dirt with me, so it's easily to break. Whoa. So we can stand on and not get washed in. But see all the sugarcane currently being harvested, which is kind of crazy. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? I don't know if we're going to catch one on camera going off, but it's raining sugarcane. So it produces quite a bit of sugarcane. That's why for the massive storage system, eh? So let's get out of here. The sink bowl itself is square. Let's see if we could, yeah. So it's a square sink bowl, and there's no exact center to this farm. Even if you move it over 1, it would be lopsided. So yeah, if people are wondering why that it's just off, there is no actual center to the farm. Just a heads up. So I'll show you the redstone of the farm here. There we go. Right up the sides here. As I said, the bud switches are right there, and it pretty much controls all the pistons on the side to push the sugarcane on. It's fully automatic. You don't have to do anything. You could just sit here AFK forever, building up 1 million pieces of sugarcane if you like. But originally, I dug these holes in a 6-hour live stream right down to block 20, and then we started building up from there. I dug a square hole just because I wasn't sure on the redstone that was going to control the entire farm. So all the towers are built out of oak wood and are pretty much exactly the same. So I'll take you over here quickly. See? Same. Similar. So, yeah. Whoa. Hole in the ground. Okay. So we should head downstairs now. Oh, well, I'll show you the last tower. As I said, all three towers are similar or the same. Yeah. So, redstone's going off as we speak. Take you off to the side. Now, you can't actually make a diamond pattern sink bowl, so I had to, you know, go with a little trick and just do a square sink bowl, which, yeah, well, when you're looking down the entire farm, it looks like there's, you know, a diamond sink bowl down here, but there's actually not. So let's head on down to the collection area. Alright. So this here is my storage room. Huge, ain't it? These here are the levels, the percentages of the sugarcane already stored. So right now this entire section's full, and the first row of chests here are full, and currently it's going into the second chest here. So once it reaches all the way over here, this is at 100% capacity, which should be about 900,000 pieces of sugarcane. Now, I have an automatic overflow system which will dispense any sugarcane into some lava, which you can view from here, which will be pretty cool once it does hit that level. But at the moment, there's probably only a few 100,000 sugarcane being stored, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. Now, I've done some rough math. I've counted, well, I got a mate to do some rough math, but we've counted all the chests and everything, and I'll try to read out this math. I'm not too good at it, so I got someone else to do it, but there's 5 chests per row pretty much. So I'll read this out to you. There is 245 chests in this room, right? There is 54 slots per chest at 64 items, which equals 846,720 items in chests alone in this room if it was full. Then you've got to plus in all the hoppers. There's 6 hoppers per row, and there's a row of hoppers underneath this brick because it's got to flow into one main unit, which is this here. So this storage system is, even if the items were over there, it would still flow into this chest here. So as I was saying, counting all the hoppers, which we have counted the hoppers, additional 94,080 items if you count the hoppers, for a grand total of 940,800 items. Far out. And that's if the items were inside the hoppers. Now, I do have an additional hoppers running at the back going to the actual the towers themselves, you see. So if you were to disable this overflow, which would make the lines clog up, that would break the 1,000,000 mark. There you go. So this room could technically hold over 1 million pieces of sugarcane. As I said, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to let it build up. Like, you know, maybe I'll leave my PC on one night and just ding 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 ding, ding maxed out. How cool would that be? Have all these lights just lit up. But yeah, as I said, there's a ventilation. Oh, it's nighttime out there right now. It's not really ventilation. It's a skylight, so you can easily see down, because remember, right where we're standing right now is near bedrock, so we're gonna have problems with void fog, and it kind of looks ugly if you cannot see the chest. It's all covered in this horrible muggy foggy stuff. But yeah, all done in survival. Don't worry. As I said, if you want to watch me build this room, I think it's episode 70 of my Let's Play series when we did that. All my live streams, you can watch us dig all this out, dig the holes. Wow, hours and hours and hours and hours of live streaming. But it was worth it at the end. I have a pretty cool underground sugarcane facility. And if you would like to download the map, no problem. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can come download it, come play with my world, and check it out for yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this showcase video. There's not much to show in this sugarcane farm. I just figured I would, show you the storage and then show you the towers. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think I'm going to sit here and do some AFKing for a bit and hopefully build up some more. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later.